Today, Ternopil State Medical University is one of the leading medical schools in Ukraine. Several years in a row, it places on top of the industry ratings of the Ministry of Health. More than 5,600 students are currently enrolled to the school, of which 1,500 are international students from almost 60 countries. History is not only facts and figures, but also human activities, their thoughts and ideas, their life stories. Each one of the Tdmu leaders, Petro Ohy, Ivan Hetman, Ivan Smyan, Leonid Kovalchuk, worked tirelessly to develop the university. Today, Mikhailo Korda holds the position of Ternopil State Medical University rector. The university's outstanding journey began in 1957. First three cohorts, or 624 students in total, began their training. 210 students were enrolled to the first year of study. At that time, Ternopil State Medical Institute had 19 departments and employed 66 instructors. Among them, only one holding the degree of Doctor of Science and 17 PhDs. I remember the time I applied to the university very well. We were submitting our application documents in what was at the time the administrative building located on Theatre Square. This building was not quite ready for admissions, it was undergoing refurbishments, and we had to take our interviews in a secondary school nearby. People of all ages came to study. Getting a diploma from this institution determined my path in life. I am grateful to everyone, from the rector to staff, who was involved in my education. From the day one, development of the university gained rapid momentum. It expanded. For instance, in 1960, the new morphology building became fully operational. The first class graduated in June 1961. Medical doctors' diplomas were awarded to 203 students. Subsequently, 8 persons from this class went on to become doctors of science and 19 PhDs. Our cohort was the first that completed the full 6 years of studies here. My students' years were interesting in their special own way, filled with the events. We had a lot to learn, but we had very good teachers of whom I have the best possible memories. I will always be grateful to the then rector of the institute, Petro Ohy, who became a father figure for many students. I remember Professor Arsène Martinyuk well. He was the first professor who I really listened to. I am infinitely grateful to my teachers who instilled in me love for science. First of all, I should mention Associated Professor Hanna Vasilenko. She was head of the Department of Microbiology. She invited me to join student research group at the department. New developments happened in 1970s-80s. 2 dormitories and the animal facility with attached laboratories were built. Preparatory department and a recreational facility opened, and the construction of athletic facility completed. Beginning in 1979, the Faculty of Postgraduate Education opened its doors, joining the Faculty of Medicine. Starting in 1979, the institute opened teaching museums in the departments Biology and Human Anatomy. The independence of Ukraine opened new opportunities for the development of the medical institute. On 1st of July 1992, the Cabinet of Ministers of Ukraine passed a resolution awarding the institute the name of Ivan Gorbachevsky. In 1997, the institute received the status of medical academy. All these achievements became possible thanks to the enthusiasm of the institute's employees and the wise leadership. We always were among the first, but our biggest advantage was the faculty and staff. We took top places in training new PhDs and doctors of science, especially the latter. When the university was founded, there was only 1 doctor of science and perhaps a dozen PhDs. So this was our entire school back then. The institution was 25 years old when I became the rector. Then it already employed 25 doctors of science. So one can say the quality of teaching has improved 25-fold. I paid a special attention to developing research capabilities. I would say that it is during my tenure the university got its first laureate of the state prize, Serhiy Smorshchuk. He was the head of the Department of Histology, a kind-hearted man. At that time we purchased in Sumy an electron microscope, and he, together then senior engineer Volkov, were using it in their research. All those who defended their doctoral and master thesis did their studies at the Department of Histology under Professor Smorshchuk's supervision. The university publishing house Ukrmed Kniga was founded in 1997. Today, the university is a co-founder and publisher of 12 scientific journals, including on the national list of professional publications. It also publishes regional newspapers, Medical Academy and University Hospital. The academic and recreation complex Chervona Kalina opened in 2003 and since then has developed into a key venue for the national and international educational and scientific conferences. In 2004, the academy has been recognized as Ivan Gorbachevsky Ternopil State Medical University. Every time when I come to the university for the meetings of the dissertation committee and get to the fourth floor, I see portraits of the rectors, head of the university. Every one of whom can serve as an example of researcher, scientist, doctors, and simply a great person. So these musings bring me right to the portrait of my teacher, Yuri Komarovsky. I'm happy and proud that we in 2016 dedicated him a plaque. He himself created his renown as a researcher, surgeon, and a great man. Each and every day he was in the hospital and university. It is really a legacy, something I always carry with me as a surgeon and try to pass to my students as a department. He taught us to be caring, selfless, humane, and professional with the patients. The history of the medical faculty is inextricably linked with the history of the university, since the faculty operates from the day one of the university founding. During this time, more than 15,000 medical students graduate from the program. Faculty of Medicine offers the specialties of medicine, community health, human health, physical rehabilitation, and biology. Ternopil State Medical University was one of the few institutions of higher education in Ukraine that kept its military department. In 2010-2011, the university opened in rural areas 5 teaching and practice centers of primary health care. Since its inception, Andriy Veresotsky, Mykola Valchuk, Alexander Yarosh, Alexander Lulka, Grigory Konopelko, Anatoly Franchuk, Mikhailo Tvorko, Katerina Posukhova, Mykola Shvet, Mikhailo Gnatyuk, Anatoly Badenyuk, Arkady Shulgay, and Oksana Boyarchuk served as the Faculty of Medicine deans. In 2016, Halina Krytska became the faculty's current dean. Faculty of Pharmacy opened its doors on 1st of September 2000. In 2001, the faculty offered courses in pharmacy, clinical pharmacy, and technology of cosmetics to 149 students from Western Ukraine. Graduates of the faculty successfully work in pharmacy stores, pharmaceutical companies, pharmaceutical factories, and in the State Department of Medicine and Drug Control. Svetlana Marchishin, Taras Groshovy, Lyudmila Sokolova served as deans of the faculty. Dmytro Korobko became dean of the Faculty of Pharmacy in 2013. History of Faculty of Dentistry can be traced from 1st of September 2004. In September 2006, the faculty was reorganized in order to improve the quality of training, research, and medical care. Today, the faculty includes specialized departments of therapeutic and pediatric dentistry, introduction to dentistry, and surgical and prosthetic dentistry. Former deans of the faculty were Alexander Avdeyev and Yaroslav Nahirny. Svetlana Boytsanyuk started her tenure in 2015 as the current dean. First overseas students were admitted to the universities and academy in September of 1997. Of the total of 5 foreigners studying at Ternopil State Medical University that year, 4 were from the Arab countries and 1 from Kazakhstan. In 2000, the number of international students increased to 117 people from 16 countries. In December 2004, a separate dean's office was created to serve the needs of international students. International students faculty was created in 2006. International students are active in organizing arts and charity events. Especially notable is the International Cultural Exchange Gala, the Colors of the World. Already in 2014, the number of foreign students was 1,000 people from 62 different countries. Development of the faculty was greatly influenced by Serhiy Klimnyuk and its dean Mikhailo Korda. Since 2015, Petro Selsky serves as International Students Faculty Dean. The Faculty of Nursing opened in 1995, and in 2005 it became the Institute of Nursing. Institute of Nursing was among the first in Ukraine to create new units, such as US and international nursing schools. Its instructors seek to improve nursing education in collaboration with universities in the US, Canada, and Europe. In 2008, Ternopil State Medical University was the first in Ukraine to introduce distance learning in the training of nursing bachelor and master students. Since 2007, Svetlana Yastremska serves as the director of Institute of Nursing. All international graduates of the university that submitted their documents for evaluation have passed it successfully. Ternopil State Medical University emphasizes international cooperation with other universities, research institutions, medical associations, as well as leading medical experts. Ternopil State Medical University became one of the 10 Ukrainian educational institutions and the only medical school participating in the project promoting academic integrity in Ukraine. The university participates in international programs such as Horizon 2020, Polonez, Cross-Border Cooperation Program Poland, Belarus, Ukraine, Erasmus+, and Erasmus Mundus Medea, and Baltic University Program. Previously, the university has participated in the project BUPAS and Polbukan. I had an opportunity to participate in the academic exchange program Erasmus, where I went on a month-long training at the Aristotle University of Thessaloniki in Greece. There, I trained in immunology and heart rheumatology. Our department has received a grant from an American non-profit Jeffrey Model Foundation for improving diagnosis of primary immunodeficiencies in children by implementing a set of approaches. Since 2006, the Academic and Recreation Complex Chervona Kalina hosts each year the International Student Summer Camp. The main objective of this unique program is to unite youth and establish partnerships among students of University of Ukraine, Europe and the USA, and the other countries already took part in the camp. Students of the university enjoy comfortable environments that fosters not only their education and scientific development, but also artistic, athletic and personal growth. The doctors in training organize exciting and creative activities, cultural events, publish a students' magazine. They can participate in a number of athletic clubs, including volleyball, swimming, basketball, football, and chess. The students initiate sports competition and festivals. Among the most active participants in these events are international students. In recent years, the university has significantly improved its facilities, resources, and building capacity. A number of academic buildings, as well as the university library, were completely refurbished. Ternopil State Medical University is a powerful research institution, implementing training of scientists on master's, residency, doctoral, and postdoctoral programs. Today, Ternopil State Medical University researchers are involved in 26 key research projects. Scientific activity takes part in certified laboratories, such as Interdepartmental Research and Clinical Laboratory, Central Research Laboratory, Laboratory of Microbiology and Parasitology Studies, Laboratory on Infectious Diseases Studies, PCR Laboratory, Laboratory of Morphological Studies, Laboratory of Physiological Studies, the newly created Laboratory of Clinical and Experimental Studies. Students have opportunity to discover the exciting world of science and research during their studies. Ternopil State Medical University has developed a number of academic schools: surgery, infectious diseases, internal diseases, pediatric, pharmacology, morphology, pathophysiology, and biochemistry. The university hosts 3 permanent specialized dissertation defense committees. In 2015, Ternopil State Medical University became a member of a European University Association. The university assuredly works on introducing international quality standards of medical personnel education and training. In 2016, a simulation training center began its work aimed at improving medical training quality and helping students to develop practical skills. In 2016, the Ternopil State Medical University Supervisory Board was established, and prominent residents of our region were invited to serve on it. Ternopil State Medical University has been steadily developing. Dental clinics of the Tdmu hospital opened on 5th of April 2017. The clinics offers Ternopil residents consultation and treatment from the university professors and professionals. In 2014 and 2016, Ministry of Health of Ukraine industry rankings placed Ternopil State Medical University first, confirming once again its high level of medical training and organization of the educational process. Dear students and colleagues, allow me to express my warmest congratulations on our shared holiday, the 60th anniversary of Ternopil State Medical University. Reaching this milestone, we are proud of our achievements in all realms of university life. In the last 3 years, the university twice took the first place in the Ministry of Health of Ukraine rankings. We have become a member of the European University Association, joined the Great Charter of Universities. The universities is one of the 10 schools in Ukraine participated in an international project promoting academic integrity. Universities' research groups are well established and produce significant results. We have launched a number of international research projects, including ones financed from outside sources. We have substantially advanced our recognition worldwide. Today we are partners with more than 50 academic and research institutions from Europe, Canada, and America. Our faculty and students take part in a number of academic mobility programs and trainings in universities abroad. Undoubtedly, the greatest asset of the university is its employees. I am proud of enthusiastic and dedicated people who work here. We have still a lot of work to do and many challenges ahead of us. But I am confident that with this team we will overcome any obstacles. Once again, I would like to congratulate university faculty, staff and students with the anniversary and wish you all every personal and professional success.